I think her YouTube name is Rustic Beauty. And this is basically, she wanted to know, her question was, what is your hair growth goals? You know, how many inches, or what are you doing for your hair to get your gold, or how you're going to get it started, or, you know, the whole shebang. And I researched a lot of stuff, and basically these are my conclusion of what I've started with and what I've looked. My studies consisted of people as well as articles and scientific studies that have shown what works, because I'm looking for growth. I want it to grow, not just to promote, prevent. You know, I want what really makes your hair grow, what really does it for you. And I found a few listing from India and to China. Hopefully, if I have enough time, I'll do it like that. You know, I hope I have enough time. I'll say all of it, but let's start it off with black castor oil. Now, the difference between black castor oil and regular castor oil is one's black, one's clear, but one's unrefined and one's refined, basically. So the one that's unrefined is the regular raw mineral one that's still there. That's why it's called black castor oil. However, the real title is Jamaican black castor oil. You can do your own research, and it's used as a thickener. Also, it's used as a laxative, but I wouldn't recommend using it. Feel free not to use it. But it's used as a thickener. It does make your hair grow. It does stimulate, promotes. But it's more of a thickener. A thickener makes your hair thicker. So if you want your hair thicker, black castor oil is the way to go. Jamaican black castor oil is the way to go. And emu oil also is good. And emu oil and jojoba oil is kind of the same thing. It's kind of, they differ at certain things, but the only difference I see is that one comes from a bird, one comes from a plant. And one is expensive, one is not expensive. Emu oil has over 50 uses, or probably 50 uses. It's really good for skin-wise. So that's why I love it. I really, really love emu oil because it's good for skin. I have acne, scars, and stretch marks, the whole. If you have any scars, it's good for that. It's good at getting rid of scars. I have done so much research, and I come to find out cocoa butter, you know, the polymers that you use, I don't care if they, you know, watch this, they don't really exactly work. They have to use more chemicals to manipulate it to get it to work for stretch marks or whatever scarring problems you have. But emu oil is good for scarring, or eczema, or whatever skin condition you have. It's good for that. It's really, really good. However, it's just really, really expensive. I buy by the gallon, and buying by ounces is still expensive because I will not waste $30 or $40 on a 4-ounce bottle. And getting by the gallon is about $300. It ranges from $115 to $300 for a gallon. Half a gallon is about same thing, from $70, $80 to $100 or $200. It's really, really good but expensive. Evening primrose oil is also good, but I've studied, and it's basically kind of used for people who have, I guess, alopecia or breast cancer. It's good for those, but you don't have to necessarily be sick to use it. It's good. It soaks up into your hair, you know, good absorbency. It's really good also. However, it's potent and strong. So if you happen to come across it and you find a straight, nothing else in it, only the evening primrose in it, use like a teaspoon or half a tablespoon. It's really, really strong, and it does work for your hair to get it to grow as well. Also, not everybody knows about amla, Indian gooseberry. Most of the stuff that I'm saying, not everybody knows about. So if you do know about it, congratulations. If you don't, this is for you and only you. So amla is an Indian gooseberry. It's really, really good. It stimulates and prevents scalp infections, if you have any scalp infections, but it stimulates at the roots all the way up. However, the problem with, if it's a problem for you, I found it to be a problem for me because my hair is pretty black. With each use, or if you continue to use amla, it turns your hair darker and darker and darker and darker. That's the only thing. I have researched, and it does work. People talk about it too, so I've listened to what they talk. I put 2 and 2 together, and everybody says the same thing. it makes your hair darker. So if you have gray hair, or if you're starting to get gray hair, it's really good in that sense. And if you don't, it's just your hair going to get really, really dark. It's going to get basically black. But other than that, it's really good for your hair, for stimulating your hair growth. It really does make your hair grow. And there's another one called fenugreek, also I think from India. I'm excited about this one. I'm really, really excited because it's potent and it does make your hair grow. I'm talking, it really does make your hair grow. It does make your hair grow. I'm so big excited about it because it's potent and it's cheap. The fenugreek seed actually is the potent part. Fenugreek seed. And I'm going to buy the fenugreek seed powder, like they grind it up into a powder, because for the seed you have to let it soak. I just want the powder and I'll let it soak in the water. But the fenugreek seed also promotes hair growth as well. It's also good for menstruation, if you know, girls having that time of the month. It's also good for that. It's also good for, strangely enough, it's supposedly a natural breast enhancer. So I don't know about all that, but it's definitely good for hair growth for guys as well as females. But they promote the fenugreek more for guys because they claim it's work for guys, but it does work for females as well as guys. So I'm really excited about that. Like I said, it's strong and it's potent, so you're not going to need that much. And that is if you get the straight fenugreek seed powder. If you just get it straight concentrated, yes, it's going to work. That shown really promising signs, so I'm excited about that. And kelp too. Kelp also is, people say it's like a hair fertilizer, but it works. The reason why it works because I have I think I have the thing for it. It says that it has nearly 30 minerals in it. It has iodine, calcium, sulfur, silicon, potassium, magnesium, chloride, copper, zinc. Also has a little bit amount of minerals in it, like not minerals. It has small amounts of nickel, silver, tin, lithium. It has a rich it has a lot of rich. It's rich in the B complex, so it's really good. It has vitamin S. No, not like the song Vitamin S. It has actual vitamin S, vitamin G. It has vitamins that no one really heard of, like vitamin G or vitamin S. No one doesn't really know about vitamin G or what it does. However, since I just stumbled across this, I'm going to research what is vitamin G. So it's vitamin G, S, K, E, C, and A. It does promote hair growth as well. It's really, really good as well as using anything else. What else? I hope I have time to talk about this. If I don't, I'm sorry, I can't really get to you. I think, oh yeah, burdock root oil or extract is also good. It's a disinfectant for your scalp or if you're anything, and it does promote hair growth. It does make your hair grow as well too. Horsetail as well. And I'm running out of time. I think I don't have my clock on, but this is Lady ND 101 signing off, and hopefully I hope to hear your response soon, and I hope to get back to you soon about this. I would like to hear your opinions and your thoughts about this and what you think. And I may come back with a part 2 because I would like most of these ingredients, or I like to call them ingredients because I'm mixing all of these together. I hope I get time. I may make a video to go in depth. If not, sorry about that if I couldn't get to you. But this is me signing off, and hope to hear from you soon. Bye.